Just a moment ago, a woman on the bus suddenly started flickering out of thin air. She walked straight through the floor, watching her disappear. Tony was completely stunned. Our world, it is just a string of code. Everything we see is just part of a program. Panicked, Tony rushed off the bus to escape. But then something eerie happened. Daytime suddenly turned into night. When he stepped backward, night turned back into day. Tony started running toward home. The surroundings kept shifting wildly. All of it, because Tony had tampered with the program's code. And now the entire world was on the brink of collapse. He didn't even realize the entire universe was tearing apart. Finally, Tony made it home. But in the next second, he was thrown back a few moments earlier. Before he could react, he heard his daughter screaming for help. He rushed over and saw his wife and daughter flickering back and forth, as if they were about to disappear into thin air. Seeing the environment breaking apart, they hugged each other tightly. Suddenly, his wife shoved him away, then let out a piercing scream. Her face glitched into pixelated blocks, but quickly snapped back to normal. Realizing the end was near, they clung to each other, bracing for death. Then a thunderous boom echoed across the sky. An unknown object crashed into the moon, and the world around them began vanishing. All of this, because Tony tried to reboot the entire universe. He wanted to go back to a time before his daughter died. As the world faded into darkness, the system began to restart. The universe exploded into being once again. Galaxies and planets started forming. The solar system was born. And finally, Tony successfully reloaded, arriving at the moment before his daughter's death. But what he didn't know was that even greater consequences were waiting for him.